the meetings. It is why I am tired of being a product manager. I'm physically tired right now. It's 10 o'clock of a long day of being a product manager. And I am tired. I'm tired of being a product manager. Here's 5 reasons why. A product manager is such a trendy role right now. There's so many product managers out there. Like, it feels like every time I go on LinkedIn, there's a new person that's now a product manager. Everyone is now a product manager. Like, all these people that were my friends who were in different roles now are transitioning to be a product manager. I've literally seen and been asked by people, how did you become a product manager? And they're actively trying to move into it because it's seen as a kind of a new and trendy role. And I've got nothing against that. But eventually, when you've been in a role for a while, you start to, and then you see everyone else going into the role, it makes you feel less special just being like an absolute human, right? It starts to devalue a little bit about what the role actually is, if everyone else is a product manager. Best of luck to everyone in their career, but I just feel like product manager and product management and product owners and all that, products in general, it's just such a trendy term that's just been thrown out and around everywhere in the universe today. So that's probably the first reason, is it's a super trendy role right now. Second thing that's related to that is now the barrier to entry is lower. I remember like months and months ago, I was looking through the web and I saw one example from LSE, like one kind of course from LSE, but it was promising you could become, I think it was a product manager or product owner in 6 weeks. I just thought, like, myself, others, people a lot more experienced than me, we have battled for years and years and years to get to that position or be in that role. And if you're promising people that they can become like this role in 6 weeks or in a boot camp, I'll try and find an example. There's other boot camps out there, like General Assembly, others as well. I just think like it's such a like a fast gratification, fast results kind of mindset that is now being promised a product manager as well. And unfortunately, it sets the wrong expectation. Generally, you end up with people in the industry with that role, not in the role for the right reasons, and they come in being underqualified. Again, nothing against people in their career and what they're doing, but I just think generally like the barrier to entry is lower now, and it's definitely related to the boot camps and everything out there that's just promising people that they can get results really, really quickly. Product management is such a convoluted role now, or just anything in product. I think just everyone is now a product manager, so it means that the roles and responsibilities are not really clear now. I have this experience in my current place I am right now, and I have had it in previous places before, where because there's so many product people now, product people tend to do bits of everything now, and that of course makes it quite hard because you're involved in prioritization, which is like main bread and butter of what product is about. You're involved with data, you're involved, depending on your technical ability, you can be involved right down into the details, looking at the technology you're using, the APIs, the contracts, all those types of things. You can be involved in the monetization aspect. You could be involved in the release management. So once you get something built, how you actually release it out to customers. You are literally involved in everything. And it might be different per company, but definitely because there's so many product people now, because product is literally most people now in tech, the role is kind of everything now. So it makes it quite convoluted. It's quite hard to focus your energies on individual things. I'm really interested to hear any other PMs out there who are experiencing this right now and how you're combating that, how you're actually just distinctly drawing a line between what product is doing, what you are doing versus the assumption of what product does. I've heard some crazy ones of like what they believe product people should be doing, and I think it's just all part of it because it's all getting misty and blurry. So that's definitely part of the reason why it's tiring. The other thing as well is the meetings. God, the meetings. Now this is probably also because of the hybrid lifestyle. Some people are in the office, some people are at home, all those types of things. But the amount of meetings that you're in, probably because of the previous point, and they're all a domino effect of each other, but probably because the role is so ambiguous and there's so many things you're involved in, it's just the amount of meetings you're in. It's just like not sustainable. You're in meetings all day, and then on top of that, if because you're involved in most things, you've got to prepare stuff for your engineering team, you've got to prepare stuff to drive decisions forward and all of that. There are a lot of meetings being a product manager, and it just gets tiring. So even now, like I feel really super comfortable, even as someone who's new at YouTube, talking to the camera, because I talk to the camera every day, talk to the camera every single moment of the day. So yeah, it's just, you get tired of it all, you know? Yeah. And final one, which is a kind of a personal one, and I don't know if others across the world who are product people feel the same, but you can get a thing called product fatigue. It's a legit thing. I honestly feel it. I've worked so far, and I'm not super experienced and been in the role for very long. We're talking about 6 or 7 years in this type of role, stuff before that. I'm tired of the different products I've been involved in and I've worked for, and so far it's been 3 products. I can only imagine if you have like 20-25 years, how tired you get of every single product. I think because you have to live and breathe your products. Like, you need to have the products on your personal phones. You need to have the products, I don't know, just like open during the morning or at night, and people ask you, you know, when they say, what do you do? And then you talk about what you do, and then you show the app or you show the website, you show the tool, whatever it is, if it's customer facing. It's just everywhere. It's everywhere. And so you live and breathe these products. And the problem is you move. And nowadays in society, we're trying to move now. We're trying to move to get up the corporate ladder or career ladder, trying to get more money, trying to get more promotions or whatever it is. So every time you do move, you have a new product with a whole load of different customer pain points, different challenges, or just essentially just a different circumstance. And that's a lot to reset every single time, especially because you own that product as well. It's just, it can be fatiguing. And I'm at a stage where, even very early on, I am getting tired of the different products, different context switching, and it's mass context switching as well, because it's like the whole flipping thing is different as well, and even when you go in different industries, etc. On top of that, if you're a consultant and you're taken out for 1 year and put in that product in that organization there, then you're taken out and dropped in that product and that organization there, that can happen. That is tiring as well. Loads of reasons, I think now, just 5 at the top of my head, of why I'm getting tired of being a product manager, and why I feel like the role will probably change in about 5 years time or 10 years time. It will change. It will become something else. But between me and you and this cam right now, I think about the career. I think it's a safe job where it's in trend. You're not at risk of being substituted by AI. You're not, quite frankly. And it's a trendy job, so it ain't going anywhere. But it will maybe adapt and change. But is it something that really I have a passion for personally? Don't know. I don't know. I think also because it's losing its rarity now. It's starting to lose that shine for me personally, and I might look elsewhere for something else. Just my type of vibe. But anyway, really interested in what everyone else thinks out there. if you're a product manager, there's loads of us out there. It's growing, as I said in this. I got no gripes. If you want to get into this industry, do that, because that's the trendy thing now. Get in. But yeah, just try, at least if you're going to come in, like just try and just be good. Like don't try and just get the easy result and easy money and stuff. Just be good. Believe in yourself, of course. And yeah, hopefully you have fun in product, because it's fun. It's fun. It's just tiring. But it's the future. Anyway, so let's end on a positive note. Anyway, I will speak soon. And yeah, stay safe. Peace.